Good morning and happy Friday. I am putting air in my tire. Like every 2 weeks I've had to put air in my tire for like the last month. So there you go. So happy Friday. Yeah, no, we're going to start off with that, and then we'll get into some work, a little wild and crazy, and I think I'll follow that up by a little grocery shopping. Woohoo! And my phone is dying. So on that note, let me go put air in my tire, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, at first on the stops, and this is before I go to work because this is on my way to work, and I don't want to go to the other one, to be honest. Here we are. So you're on my console. I'm so sorry. Woo, you're gonna hear a noise. There is gonna be a noise. It's gonna go. Like I said in one of my other videos, just consider the beat behind my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice. Just kidding. And I think I said the same thing last time. So I spent way too much money. My AC was on. You probably didn't hear anything I said. I spent way too much money. I got one thing that I needed on my shopping list, which is crazy. Whoa. All right, I have to turn my AC back on. Sorry, not sorry. I just want to see if I got this deal, as I forgot to look. It didn't clip it. Oh. But still cheap. It was Chris's deodorant. He uses Old Spice. Fiji is the flavor. And it's expensive. And sometimes it's on sale, but it's usually the ones that are on sale are the clear ones, and he doesn't use the clear ones. He uses the solid. I'm telling you way too much information about Chris's deodorant, like anybody cares. My point in saying all of this, I ramble. My point in ooh, hate that. Sorry, I just ran over a manhole that was sticking out of the road. My point in saying all of that was that the kind of Chris uses is not always on sale, unfortunately, and this time in particular it was about $4 cheaper, but there was supposed to be a coupon from the manufacturer, from like the Walgreens. When you go online you clip your coupons, but I never got it, and it's okay though because it was already really cheap. So I'll take what I can get, you know what I'm saying? I'll take anything I can get. I love to take pictures of my receipts. That's one thing that you probably don't know about me, unless you know me. Off the top of my head, I don't really, it may be like 6 receipt apps. One was an invite only, and I've been using it for a couple of years now. It was an Amazon invite only receipt app, and I've made so much money from them just taking pictures of my receipts, my paper receipts. But also I can, in like all of the apps except the Amazon one, you only get credit if you take pictures of the paper receipts, and it doesn't apply to restaurants or something else. It only like groceries and stuff like that. So it's a little bit different from all the other ones. The other ones I use, like off the top of my head, for all of you people out there that love these apps as much as I do: Fetch, Receipt Hog, Receipt Pal, Coin Out. I know I'm forgetting. There's probably like 1 or 2 that I'm forgetting. I don't know, but yeah, those are amazing. You can link your online accounts. You take pictures of your paper receipts, and generally speaking, that's how they all work. Oh, sorry guys, I'm driving. I'm sorry. But with one of them, the Fetch, they work with big retailers and like General Mills and stuff like that. You get extra points if you use them. That being said, they're good. If you want to know specific details about it, drop a comment below, because I will share the information. Sharing is caring. And I generally trade mine in for like Amazon gift cards and stuff, but they have like the different apps have different things, but most all the time it's Visa gift cards and Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I've made hundreds of dollars since I've started doing hundreds. So all right, I'm gonna go. I gotta start working, so I'm gonna cut the camera and get to business. Thank you. I take that back. I needed a little pick-me-up because it's Friday. And I got food too. I got the potato chive bakes. You know how I love them. And I didn't forget my water. Also, I'm not waiting a long time. I literally just put my order in a couple minutes before I went into the drive-thru, so that was my bad. That was on me. But there was nobody else in the drive-thru, so it worked out. Show you what I got. I'm a big fan of trying out makeup, as you know, and I'm a cheapie because I'm broke most of the time. Setting powder just for here. Hi. Thank you. Sorry. Yay. I got this. Oh, no. But thank you. I appreciate you. Happy Friday. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I know it's weird. I'm checking the top of my drink. You know, they make so many wonderful and amazing drinks here, and I just feel like sometimes, you know, stuff happens, and sometimes I get basically a caramel frappuccino, but I add shots into it. I add espresso shots in it, usually 2, sometimes 3 if I'm feeling wild and crazy like today, and want to get all jacked up on caffeine. So today's order is that it's a caramel frappuccino, except I say no caramel sauce. And they already add the caramel syrup, which is the clear one. It's the one that doesn't have dairy. Caramel is made with it, just for those of you who do not know. Caramel is sugar, and they add milk into it, and that's what makes it the caramel syrup. It gets thick, and I love caramel. I used to eat caramel all the time. Caramel everything. I love caramel. I just you know, I have a really bad day now if I eat it. I feel like ever since just as I've gotten older, my tolerance for dairy has just it's like almost none. I can barely eat dairy I can't eat any dairy, to be honest with you, without getting sick, and it's terrible. It's like I hate it. It's cramps. I don't know if you know, but if you know, you know, and it is not fun. Okay, it is an afternoon ruiner, let me just tell you that. So that being said, I don't know why my stories all have to be 45 minutes long. I guess that's a good thing I have a YouTube channel. Maybe I should have a podcast. Anyways, the long way around the story was that I have to check on the top, because sometimes they add the caramel syrup. I asked for no whipped cream so I can see it when they drizzle it on top too. So, but most of the time I scrape it off. Like I just go in and I ask for a spoon, or I check it in the drive-through. Now I check it in the drive-through because it's happened a few times. It's just it's a frappuccino, so by the time I notice it, which is right away, it doesn't have time to sit and go in the drink. And they've never drizzled it in the cup. It's only ever been just on top. So I just take a little spoon and I scrape off the top. I don't want to make them do extra work just because I can't, you know. I mean, even though I ordered it like that, I understand. But if it's something I can take care of, handle myself, I will. Anyways. So, yeah. I tried, that mascara. So I wanted to try the new Colossal Bubble Mascara, but the one in the yellow too. And they did have that. But when I actually looked at the other one next to it, which I'd never seen the other one, maybe you have, I haven't. It's the one I just showed you, the mascara I just showed you. I've never seen that, so I'm hoping that it's good, because it looked like it was better than the one that I wanted to try. So I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. Tomorrow I have something to go with. I'm going with my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws, and I don't know why I said that like there was more people coming. The 4 of us are going to this place, and we're gonna make some candles, and we're gonna have some lunch. So it's gonna be nice. We'll be in downtown Las Olas. It'll be nice. So yeah, I will try to vlog some of that, but I don't know what I just don't know the vibe. Also, I know, I already make candles at home and stuff, but this is more of just something fun to do with them, you know, that's the point of it. So it's something we never get all together, you know. My sister-in-law has a lot of kids. She's always busy. My other sister-in-law, she lives a little further away from us, so I don't unfortunately get to see her as often as I would like to. But I do talk to her. I love you, Jessica, in case you're watching this, which I don't know if she watches my videos. She might. She's been in my videos. She might. So yeah. So this is what we went with for Chris. It's my Walgreens haul. Makeup wipes. Chris wanted to eat my Pez the other day. I have a little collection of Pez, and he wanted to eat, I saw these Pez's, one's a hamburger and one has a taco on the top, and I told Chris's favorite food is hamburgers, so I was like, this is you, and my favorite food is tacos, so this is me. That's stupid. And he wanted to eat the taco one, and I said, absolutely not, no sir. And so today, when I was at Walgreens, I seen in the Halloween aisle at the bottom, they had these 20% off, so they were $1.29. And he can eat this. He doesn't know it yet, but he can eat this. And then what else? Oh yeah, I got these for Chris. Lighting's awful, sorry. I got those for Chris. He requested these. He sweats a lot at work and works in very hot conditions. So he liked to stay a little bit hydrated. And then I just got some snacks just because they were on sale. It was $1.50. I got that one. And I got this one for Chris. It's like barbacoa. He loves like barbecue, and I think it's going to be like a barbecue one. It's the Hot Ones hot sauce. So just like little snacks for him. Just because it's the weekend, I like to like get him little things. Otherwise, he's in the kitchen and he's like having to cook himself meals and stuff. I just get him things to snack on. Chris is like one of those guys. I've known him for what, 11 years and been together 10 years, and he's like, honestly, he's like been and maintained 162 pounds throughout the entire time. He's like does not gain weight. He has a very hard time doing it, and so he is always trying to like eat and stuff like that. He doesn't watch his weight. I don't know. He also doesn't work out. I'm sure he could bulk up if he worked out, and he does know that he could do that, but he's like a busy guy and he works a lot. So I don't blame him, but I think he's perfect the way he is. That being said, I like to get him snacks and stuff, and I don't really care if they're like healthy because, you know, like they're just snacks. It's not something he eats 5 nights a week. It's like something on the weekends, you know. He's like, oh, it's time to start cooking dinner, and he sticks a chip in his mouth. I'm like, okay, time to start cooking. So, you know, also midnight, you know, or not midnight, obviously, but late night when he's like, we're about to go to bed and he doesn't want to eat a full meal before bed. He's like, oh, chip, you know. But he does eat healthy food a lot, which is probably why he's maintained his health. He doesn't junk out really, except for on the weekends. So he's good in that way. So I don't know. I just cook him what he likes because it's not really that bad. If he was requesting fried chicken, I think every night I'd be like, all right, enough is enough. So, all right, I'm going to get some orders and drink my coffee and eat my egg bites. So, yeah. The extra shot was the way to go. That was the way to go. All right. I'll see you. I love you. And I'll see you. Where I spend, I'd say a good 60-70% of my grocery shopping trip at. I love this aisle. This is what I cook with. I cook from scratch, so everything starts here. It's the morning of the thing I was telling you about previously. I'm going to make candles and have lunch with my family, my mother and sister-in-laws. So I'm really excited for that. I am almost ready. I have my hair done, I have my makeup done except for my lipstick, and I still have to obviously get dressed. I'm still in my PJs, but Chris is sleeping. I'm gonna let him sleep in. He's probably gonna wake up any minute anyways. But we'll try to film some of today. We're going to Las Olas, which is like downtown. There's lots of shops and like restaurants and stuff. So I'll try to get some footage, but we'll see. And I also wanted to let you know about this mascara that I was telling you I was going to try. I've never used it, and I'm bringing you up close and personal. I'm going to be honest. It's really liquidy right now. It's like when you open that fresh mascara and it's like super liquidy. It's really liquidy. So it just like clumped everything up. So I had to get my old mascara and separate my lashes, and that's just real hard facts right there. And I'm a Lash Paradise lady. That's strictly Lash Paradise. Love it. Doesn't clump. Super natural looking. I don't wear false eyelashes. I wear like several coats of mascara, and so yeah, definitely not my vibe, but I'm gonna use it anyways because I'm a cheap biatch. So that being said, I still have to get ready. I'm gonna come back with an OOTD when I'm presentable. And yeah, we'll go from there. Chris, unfortunately, is not joining me. He has plans. He has some errands to run, an oil change to get for his work truck, which I'm so happy I don't have to be there for that. And he's helping some of our other family out with some plumbing stuff. So we'll meet up later. I may or may not bring my friend her present today. It depends how much time I have left afterwards. You know, my bestie Megan, her birthday was at the end of July, and it is now the end of August. So I got everything pieced together. I got all of her presents together, and I'm ready to give them to her now. A little late, but I mean, you know, that's cool, right? She gets to celebrate her birthday again a month later. I'm doing her a favor. So anyways, all right, I'm going to finish my second cup of coffee. Yes, second cup of coffee, and wait for Chris to wake up so I can get dressed, and then I'll be back. I'm filming this out here because my house is like a dungeon and a cave. It's so dark. Also, if you saw my last video, you know I am in the midst of cleaning, decorating, organizing, so we're out here. OOTD, this is my outfit. I got this dress at Ross like 8 years ago, okay, like a long time ago, and I love it. I love it. I did my hair, which curls, I'm looking at my reflection, don't think I'm crazy. Curls already out of it, no worries. And jewelry, I've showed this before, mother-in-law. These are from, God, I was in my early 20s and I don't even remember where they came from. Don't worry about my shoes because we're going for comfort, and I don't have very many comfortable, like, nice shoes. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you on the other side. That's hilarious.
This should be Las Olas, right? But the branch is coming. Yes, this is Las Olas. Just gonna say she'll be there at 10:35. Like a lot of these little ones, yeah. Like probably not that one.
Jessica.
Yeah, that's how she said it. I told her. I obviously told her. You're not. I say yeah. I put 1 3/4.
Taller than all of you.
This is better like this or like that.
What, I don't know what mine is. Oh, in the back? In the back? Yeah.
In the back.
No, why do you have such an apron?
Just not to listen.
What did they say?
She looks cuter than me. Why does she look cuter than me? Mom, I want first. And they both wear the same time.
No, that's funny. Cute. They are wearing the same ties?
Yeah, they're both. I know Jenna's gonna go for green. I actually was looking at.
You already
this
know.
is so pretty. But
You already know. That's my vessel.
green, yep. Did you have that thing?
That is my house.
I was gonna say that. I was like, wait, that looks like your house.
Now that you have all your metal vessel, you want to find this sticker on your tray. You want to stick it at the bottom of your vessel. It's a little space in the center. This is your warning label. It is telling you to not burn your candle for more than 4 hours at a time, and to keep it out of reach of children, pets, or anybody who you think can knock over your vessel. Once you have it on there, you can use that line in the middle to name your candle baby. You can name your candle baby whatever you like, maybe after something you're celebrating or something to remember the day. If you want to name it after your sin, you can always wait until we choose our sins.
Name. Okay.
Name Wing Stella. How do you spell that wrong?
Let me see.
What'd you name it? Girl's Day.
I like that. I use it again.
This is actually really pretty. It's got a lot of different colors. It's very beachy.
It is.
Yeah, like this theme in my bathroom. That's where it's going. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a white bathroom. Put it in there.
Yeah.
Not that that lets me burn anything.
I know.
It'll be for decoration.
You should get a candle warmer.
Okay, and our next step, we're going to be making your second choice, which is going to be your fragrance, okay? So you can grab these fragrances and throw in your tray and then hit all of our arches are to make a totally different scent. If you already know kind of what you're looking for, you can find every arch has the same.
Except over here, Adriana. These are the seasonals.
No, except the bottom right, and the bottom right of every arch.
Okay, my scents, I went with white orchid and coastal cliffs. So like a fresh, flowery vibe. What did you pick? Tell the vlog.
I picked.
It was coconut, something
milk,
lavender.
yeah.
That's right. She
Coconut
said you
milk,
likes lavender. Yeah. You only picked one scent though,
Yes.
right? She doesn't like strong smelling scents.
No, no.
See, you know what it is? I don't burn my candles most of the time. I just let them sit, so I make them smell really strong when I make them at home.
Because then they smell.
Because then they smell the room up.
That's a good idea.
Because I make the decorative candles, and I don't ever want to burn them because I reuse the wax.
Dallasytc want this.
She picked clementine.
She has on her
melon.
phone. It sticks to anything. You can stick your phone.
Some of them have 230s on them. If yours has 230, you're focusing on the 30 on the right-hand side closest to the top.
Okay.
If you have one fragrance, you want to simply pour up to 30. If you have two, you want to pour about 5 of one, 5 of the other, smell it, make sure you still like it, and then keep on adding little by little based on what you want more or less of, okay? In the end, you should all have 30 fragrance.
Okay, so we mix these
You
up
got
to
two number
30.
30?
What?
You got two number 30?
I have, no. What?
You got one?
I got one. Right there. Is that, what do you?
No, you got two. You go to the highest one.
Oh, the highest one. Oh, I
I
missed
only
that
have
part.
130, but mine's in the middle. You got 130.
I got 230. I got one.
Okay.
I picked Snicker,
So, this is where we're going to mix and match. What'd you pick?
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. That's interesting.
Smells like cookies. My house is gonna smell like a baking cookies.
I-
You bake cookies? You know what the best cookies you get?
She does.
Yeah.
She
Oh yeah, I bake cookies too. But I don't like mix them. No, I know. I get them from the cookie section, like, where they have all the Pillsbury Doughboy ones. Yeah. 24. Oh my god, it's a major hit. Everyone thinks I'm like the best cookie maker.
Wait.
That's funny. My kids think I'm the
This
best.
doesn't smell like the same thing.
No, but they like, I let them help me.
It smells like fruity almost, right?
And they like to walk.
I'm not gonna use
that.
that.
They get so excited.
It's cute. I love it.
Yeah, same thing. We need
What
to
is
make
that
pizza.
It was supposed to be the coastal sunrise or coastal cliffs,
And it's easy.
but it doesn't smell like the.
Yeah.
No,
Like I said,
Okay, I'm just gonna use this one. I can't see the number 30, so wish me luck, everybody.
The grandma's trying to make
Just wish me luck.
make something, and he's eating
Mom,
all
did
the
you see the
ingredients.
video?
I think I might
Yeah, I sent it to them.
Oh, you did? Would it?
Even fast.
We're good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm good.
I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, she didn't say yet. Can't read.
I think we have to put.
Did I get it out the third?
Inside of our vessel. So you should have took out your wigs in a colorful straw out of your glass beaker. We're going to be placing those inside of your vessel. So you want to grab one of your wigs in your colorful straw. You want to thread the wig through the straw. When doing so, you want to leave just a little bit of space between that silver part and the colorful straw. Once you have it there, you want to grab all that space and use it to rub on your comb with just a bit of force. This is to heat it up just a little bit so the paper is easier to come off of the wig.
This is how you do it now.
No, I don't use the straw. I just raw dog it.
That means something else.
I know. That's what I do. I just put them on there,
I don't know
girl.
what that means. No, you don't want to know it. Yeah. No, I do want to know what it means. Look it up.
I just put it on there with nothing. I just put them on there with my fingers. That's what it means. Don't say it. Don't repeat after me.
I don't even know what you said.
But that's the term.
What,
That
did she tell you?
it doesn't. It's not specifically used for that girl.
When you measure out in ounces, it should pop up as OZ under your nose. If you're not an OZ, raise your hand.
How do you tell?
It says OZ in the bottom right.
What? Where?
OZ, bottom right.
Does it say that on my
Ounce.
screen?
Ounce.
Can you please look at my
Yes,
screen?
one ounce.
Thank you.
Now you want to grab your smaller picture, it looks like the bigger one is just on your tray. You want to place it on top of your scale. Once it's there, all the way at the bottom you have the tear button, it's touchscreen. You want to hit it one time and give your scale about 5 seconds and it should zero out the weight of your picture. Once your scale reaches 0.00, you want to take turns with your hot wax, pouring it into your smaller picture until you reach 1190 ounces of wax.
Oh, you're too high.
Oh, really?
Why am I scale going up?
Oh, come on.
11 meetings.
My battery is broken. Seriously? It's at 0 again.
You want me to help you?
No, I don't understand what's happening. It keeps dying. I keep twisting the damn
So
thing.
just twist it like 10 times.
I did. It's full. It says full, and it goes all the way down, but it's reset it, so I don't know what to do.
What's wrong with it?
The thing died and then reset it in the midst of me pouring it. Should I just start over? Oh, okay.
I just have to find a picture of the same size.
Look, it's down again. Is that like? Did you guys have to twist that? As well?
1201. Well, that's not bad. Just a little bit.
It's annoying. Sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Go. It's okay. You're good. 1190.
And then you can just keep on pouring until you get to 1190.
Oh,
Make sure you keep on charging.
okay.
You don't have to continue.
Is it gonna weigh what it is though?
Once you take
Okay.
your hand off it, it'll go back down to the...
Thank you. Crisis averted. I guess that's what you're here for, right?
She said once you reach it, you can take that. You can take one.
What?
So I have this tube in your candle. When your candle burns, it's going to be this color. It's going to give like an iridescent flavor kind of thing, okay? So I'm going to turn around. If you want some, you can have some. But if you don't want some, you don't have to, okay? You want to start?
What is it gonna do?
So when you put it in your candle, it's just going to look what fairy dust. Like it's going to be an iridescent kind of color.
What
The
get
smell?
The wax itself.
Okay, so it's not gonna get over everything.
No, it's going to say, if one person wants to do it, I can put it in there and you can like spin around so everyone else can see what
I would do it.
Okay, I'll go.
I'll do the green too, please.
I think I need a new scale.
You're okay with that?
No.
Did you tear it out again?
I don't, it keeps stopping. I'm turning the thing, but it's literally like I'll turn it and it'll be all the way and then all of a sudden it'll go all the way down. I'm not really sure what's happening.
You want my scale? My scale works fine. Just fine.
I don't know.
Ready?
Okay, so we're almost there. Oh wait, that was this line. Okay. Okay, sorry.
You put it in there already? You put it in there already?
I would have gone to 13. Is that?
Oh, it is so pretty.
I'm sorry.
Look at mine.
Okay, so what do? You put some in there?
She'll do it.
Oh, okay.
And which color do you want?
I'll do, we'll do blue for Chris. Chris's favorite color is blue. That's my husband.
Love it.
He wished he could be here.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Yeah.
He had to do a bunch of stuff today. So.
Yeah.
Okay, in our next step, we're gonna have a candle lamp tradition. Before we put our fragrance in, we like to do a big cheers to the candle winder. So get your fragrance, put it in the air, and cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers! Now you want to get that fragrance and pour it into your hot wax. You're going to begin to stir, and you will not only see what your candle will look like when it burns, but you will also smell what your candle will smell like when it burns. Also aroma around. So you want to go ahead and stir. You're going to stir for about 1 minute.
Yes, it does.
a fingertip from the top. So if you have enough wax to go all the way to the top, you want to make sure you're still pouring a fingertip from the top. If you don't have enough wax in your candle, I will come around and refill it once you're done pouring.
Blue for Chris.
I thought it was green.
It's aqua.
It looks blue in the powder, so
One finger from the top.
I'd say that my candle, perfect amount of liquid thanks to our lovely teacher over there. I have to give all the credit to her.
Love
There
it.
was something is wet in there.
Something what?
Something black. Looked like a bug.
I got a bug candle.
This is gonna be a good Halloween vibe.
Your candle is beautiful. It's pretty.
It's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. Yeah.
What color did you get, Mom? Purple.
Well, we all got the same thing.
To the edge.
Pardon me?
Your candle's really close to the edge.
Edge of what?
The table.
Not really.
The edge of life.
Mom
Okay,
says.
now that you all have a full candle, you can begin decorating. In front of you, you have sparkles and flowers. You can use them to sprinkle on top to give your candle a little bit of decoration. On the tray, the flowers is enough for 2 people. You don't want to put the whole tray in because they are real dried flowers. You don't want your candle to have a burning flower aroma, okay? So a little bit of flowers is fine, about half of the tray for each person.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jess.
While you're decorating your candle, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it in the background, so don't mind me. Your candle does have to stay here and dry for about 20-30 minutes. If you want to like walk around, like grab some food and come back, that's fine. If you want to stay in here and like take pictures, that's also fine. But your candles will be ready in about 20 to 30 minutes. Once you take your candles home today, you cannot burn them. You have to wait a full 24 hours before your wax is hardened. After that, they're completely safe to burn. But do keep in mind that the longer you wait, the better your candle will be. It will be more potent and it will burn a little bit stronger if you leave your candle sitting for a couple days. We suggest waiting 7 days before you burn your candle. Personally, I wait 5 days before I burn my candle. But if you wait a couple days, it will burn a little bit.
7 is the best.
Yeah, 7 is about the
Yeah.
best. Once your candle gets about a quarter inch from the bottom, you want to no longer burn it. It's not going to be safe because it's not enough wax. You want to clean it out and reuse the vessels. They are reusable. Of course, we have candle refills here. We put markers in it. We make flower arrangements out of our vessels. So do use them. They're super cute. If you want to refill, they're $25. If you want to retake the class, if you bring out your clean vessel, it will be 20% off. Speaking of
Nice.
20% off, everything in our retail section, excluding the books and the lids, are going to be 20% off to you. We offer it to all of our guests as a thank you for coming out today, as well as our incense, okay? Now I'm going to show you how to place the brackets on your candle. So you have 2 brackets and they each have 6 holes. We're going to be focusing on the 2 holes in the center, the 3rd and 4th hole, only these 2. You want to put 2 of your wicks through the 2 middle holes. And then once you have it there, you want to repeat the same process with your last bracket, placing your last wick in either of the 2 middle holes. It doesn't matter which middle hole, as long as it's one of the 2 center ones. And you want them to sit side by side like a pair of skis. You don't want them to make a cross. And it should bring you back to the triangle you had when you first placed your wicks. I guess you can give yourself a huge round of applause. Congratulations, you're all officially candle makers.
Oh, no, you're not.
No!
I never that spot. All over me. Oh, no.
What's that on?
No.
No, it's probably not.
Then
Okay.
she's going out of town with that stuff.
You can leave everything here.
I'm going out of town?
And your candles will be ready in about 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
Thank
I'm going
you.
out of town. So that going to town, she meant to
To
say.
town, yes.
Oh, yeah, it was glitter, girl. What are you talking about?
I'm so full of glitter. We hope.
It wasn't a real girls' day if we aren't all covered in glitter by the end of it.
True, right?
What? Oh my gosh, I might need a Yeti dog bowl.
Oh, you gotta get big job. Is the 5 gallon.
Rain break, rain break.
This wind. Keep those. Look at all those people over there, and you see everybody's umbrellas are flying, and all their stuff's flying around. And I start screaming at the kids. I'm like, "Get over here! Get over here!" So they, all of a sudden, this wind comes. You could barely see the kids in the water. It was so much wind. It was like they were gonna fly away. So they come running up under the umbrella, and Keith and my dad are holding the umbrella down. And it must have been 65, 70 mile per hour wind. And we were all standing under there. And then all of a sudden, as fast as it came, it went. And then it was gone. And then it followed by like a little rain, and then the storm was gone, the sun came back out, and it was like the most beautiful day ever.
That's weird.
And we were like, what the heck?
You're like
What
Florida.
happened?
South Florida.
So my mom told Scott about it, and Scott told us that it's called a downburst.
Oh, okay.
Which could have been, yeah, it could have been really bad. It says that it could have been a downburst, could be like strong wind from like a hurricane.
Oh, that's crazy.
But it's fast passing.
Yeah.
Very fast.
But still, it was
No, that's crazy.
really intense.
We just got our candles, and that's how mine came out. We put glitter on the top. You can't see it on camera. Let me see yours. Come on, pull them out, ladies. If we don't show the vlog, it didn't happen. This is Adriana's. Beautiful, but look at this container. That's amazing. I wish you could see the glitter on camera. That's what a bummer. And this is the other one from my mother-in-law's. Look at that. That's amazing. These are so nice, but she didn't do as many flowers and glitter as us. I know. She was saying that we were going to town with our flowers and glitter, and I said, "Is it a candle without them?" Hello. That's amazing. Look at those pictures over there.
So these houses are more than me and you and anybody that we know. That's both this morning. Yes.
I turned on the camera and started driving. Sorry. Okay. So I'm back, and I have to say that was super cute. I think honestly, I just had fun because I was with my mother and sister-in-laws, and we just had fun. We went to lunch, and of course, in true Dallas fashion, I totally forgot to get film of my food. Always. It never fails. So we did have an amazing time. It's funny because I make candles, as you know. And I don't sell them. I just do it for fun and just honestly, just because I like to make my own stuff, you know. And I was telling them, I was like, next time you want to make candles, tell me, because I will set it up, you know. So it was a lot of fun. But we got caught in a lightning storm, and they were hilarious. They were so funny. They were like it wasn't even raining. It was just lightning, and the lightning was far. And so every time it just it was really loud though. It was really loud. And every time it would boom, thunder or whatever, and lightning would be off in the distance, they'd be like, ah! My sister-in-law Adriana was like, I'm scared, and I was like, are you guys okay? I'm like, have you ever been in a thunderstorm? Just inside. It was so funny, but we had so much fun. I was like, we got to do this once a month because it is so much fun to hang out with them. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. That was so much fun, and I love my candle. And I actually will not probably end up burning this candle, to be honest with you. I don't usually burn my candles, hardly ever. The only candles I burn are the ones that I buy from the grocery store, so just for decoration. But all right, I guess that's it for now. I have to go home and take care of the dogs. Chris is helping his family with some kind of a plumbing thing. I don't know. I'm not a plumber. I'm just a plumber's wife. So, all right. I need to hang up the camera because I'm about to say hi to my girl. Cece, I love you. So, anyways, you know who you are. All right. Dallas out. I am currently parked and working. I do have my AC on, and no, I'm not turning it off. So it is 93 degrees and only 10:57 in the morning, so it is bound to get hotter. I am starting my day off strong with the best drink from Starbucks I've ever had. I know I have an espresso machine, but I was feeling a little bit lazy and I needed to get out of the house quick. I ordered something different. I never have ordered this before, and I probably will never order anything else after this. So happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. This is a iced blonde vanilla latte. It already had 3 shots of espresso in it, so bonus for me. I didn't have to add anything extra. I did make it dairy free because I cannot have the dairy. So it's oat milk, and it originally came with 6 pumps of vanilla syrup. I took that down and added a couple of pumps of caramel syrup, and I added something I've never had cold foam before because it's always made with regular dairy. And I'm just not a person to be can you make it dairy free? Because I'm just not that extra. But this was an option, okay? This was an option. And it was $1.25 extra, and you could add non-dairy salted caramel cold foam. What? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? I was so excited. And I took my first drink. I mean, my jaw just dropped to the floor. I almost lost my coffee. It was so good. So good. And usually when things are so good like this, I am so scared because is there dairy in this? So far so good. Usually when I have dairy, it's a pretty immediate reaction. you know, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, anyways. All right, so I'll be right. Okay, it's been a few days since I've done this, but so they're a little like shoddy and smeared, but that's blood splatter. I don't know if you can see what this means. It's blood splatter. What does that mean, everybody? Mother freaking happy Halloween! Okay. I start every single sentence off with, okay, and I hate it. It's like so cringy to me every time I'm editing my video. Okay, so I am just about done for the day. I actually just left from Megan's house, my best friend's house, and I just gave her birthday presents, which I know I talked about earlier. She was so happy, and I was so happy too. We were in her living room like, I love that she loved her presents. So let me tell you what I got her. She is totally into Legos. She's obsessed with them. So I got her a really cool orchid, you know, the botanical Lego sets. It's like over 10,000 pieces, which I didn't know until she pointed it out. I was like, dang. And I got her another Lego set, but it was much smaller. It was a heart, an ornament for her Christmas tree. And that was just a little small guy, but I saw it, and the holidays is one of our favorite things. I'm not the only one that loves the holidays. Okay, let's just put it that way. That's my, you know, that's me and my friends. Like, we all love Norma, Megan, we all love the holidays. So we all go all out for it. So I got her the ornament, the Lego ornament. She loved it, but she just got a Labubu. I don't think it was something she was asking for. Her husband got it for her as a part of a present to her, and she's been obsessed with this Labubu, and so I was like, okay, let's do this. So I got her a plastic case for it. They had 3 different kinds, just for anybody out there. I mean, I'm not interested in getting a Labubu myself. Like, it's just not something I'm really into. However, I had to do a lot of research into this because there's a lot, you know, when you're ordering stuff off of Amazon, you should definitely always read the reviews. That's all I gotta say. And so I went through tons of products and tons of reviews. I landed on a couple of things that I was really happy with, and they actually worked. I got her the Labubu case, but I didn't get her, she has a standing Labubu. I got her the standing Labubu case, except the one that fits a dress. So there's a regular one, there's one that has a dress that's standing up, and there's also a one that's sitting down. And so she is the one that's standing up, and the other present I got for her was a dress. So that's why I got that for her. And she's a very girly girl. She loves pink and, you know, all of that. So it was a lot of fun to shop for her. But I landed on this adorable Labubu dress that has wings and a little pin with flowers. And she loved it. She loves it. Yeah, she was really happy. Oh, and she loves Betsy Johnson. She has always loved Betsy Johnson, you know, all kinds of stuff. And so I got her these Betsy Johnson earrings. They are like, you know, Betsy Johnson's known for her like mismatched kind of vibe, you know, for earrings and stuff. So I got her, they were these really pretty rose stud earrings. They're pink and sparkly and beautiful. Yeah, she was so happy, and I was so happy she was so happy. That just made my heart so. I love getting presents for people, but I love getting presents for people that I know that they're just gonna make them happy. So that was really nice. So she was so excited to put her Legos together. But yeah, that was nice. So just left that. I do want to talk to you about my Halloween content. I am a Halloween obsessed person, okay? Freaking love Halloween. I decorate thoroughly, okay? When I say thoroughly, I mean I do an overhaul, okay? So I'm doing the decorating the patio, the living room. I do a Halloween Christmas tree every year. I just go all out. And I get the most judgmental looks and comments when I tell people I'm decorating for Halloween. And part of the reason I start so early is because I just like to take my time and make it really nice. But I also like to take my time, and as you know, if you watched my last video, you know that filming and doing things, like doing something that may take you only 10 or 15 minutes, doing something while you're trying to film it, like instead of 10 or 15 minutes, it's probably going to take you like 30 minutes, okay? At least for me. So I am going to start decorating, and I'm going to actually start putting some Halloween content out there. One of the YouTubers I watch is Jake Weber, and he just, I don't know, he speaks to the punk rock part of my soul, let me tell you. He's a great content creator. His videos are so funny. He does like a lot of like reviewing and mukbangs, and like he does a lot of like, when it's Halloween time, he does like a lot of Spirit Halloween stuff and just like fun Halloween stuff, right? So he was talking about Halloween, and he had such a good point. He said that Halloween content is so much fun to make and film, but nobody watches Halloween content past Halloween. You're already on to Thanksgiving and most of the time with most people, Christmas. So I just never even thought about that. So I normally only put out my Halloween stuff, I would say, like just for the month of October. Last year I did Spooktober, where I uploaded twice a week. Okay, now I only upload once a week, so my videos every month, so like my Halloween content is very limited because I only upload a couple of videos a month, right? So I have to be selective on what I do, and you know, all that good stuff. So he inspired me. Thank you, Jake Weber. You definitely inspired me. I don't know why I always forget that I am a grown adult woman with free will and her very own YouTube channel with no boss. And I can post whatever I want, whenever I want. And I always forget that. So I'm going to start posting Halloween content coming soon. Make sure to subscribe. I do post full YouTube videos every single Thursday at 11:30 a.m. You're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the fun content I have planned. But also so you can turn on the bell icon. That'll notify you every single time I post. Also, I post a lot of stuff on my social media. I don't have that many followers on my social media, and I'm okay with that because YouTube's my baby. We all know that. However, I still have a lot of fun on my social media, so follow me. I list it at the end of the video, and also all of my links are also down in the description. When you're down in the description, you can also check out all of my discount and creator codes that I have available for you. That's all listed down there. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So yeah, I do have maybe a few collabs planned. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm excited. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Basically whatever it was, and you know, it's kind of fun. We did a lot in this video. I'm really got to start editing, so to me, I'm like trying to think back all the fun stuff that I did, and I feel like it was a lot. So I really hope you enjoyed this video because I had a lot of fun actually this week. So I know I filmed it all, but I hope you have the best rest of your week. But I will see you next Thursday.